All right, I saw something that I thought was very interesting. This is related to Charlie Kirk's murder, but it was Gavin Newsom. I'm going to do the flashback first and then play his current speech because he basically gets caught in a lie. He first said that his son loves Charlie Kirk. Watch this.
Put my son to bed. He's like, no, Dad, what time? What time's Charlie going to be here? What time? And I'm like, dude, you're in school tomorrow. He's 13. He's like, no. This morning, wakes up at 6 something. He's like, I'm coming. I'm like, he literally would not leave the house.
Did you let him take off school?
No, he did. Of course not. He's not here for a good reason. But the point is,
you canceled school for like 2 years. One day.
The point is the point, which is you are making a damn dent.
Thanks.
Greg, first off, that really is the brilliance of Charlie Kirk, by the way, that you canceled school for 2 years. What's one day for
calling
your son?
Him on it, putting him on the carpet. Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to break down this and then we'll do the next clip?
Yeah, so, we usually, there's a big thing sweeping the nation right now. If you don't know, call 6767. And that guy is usually, when we see this guy, when we see Newsom, he's doing this constantly. So he would be a great poster child for these kids to watch. But he's not here. He's emphatic. He's using his hands. He's telling. His brow is down. Usually we associate a brow up with asking for approval and belief of something. He's telling. He's using his hand. He's messaging. He's emphatic. He opens his hands. It looks like he's telling the truth. This looks like he's telling the truth.
All right, this looks like he's telling the truth. Interesting. So on Monday, he goes on CNN and he backtracks on the story about his son loving Charlie Kirk. Watch this.
Well, he called me, I don't know how he got a phone, but he called me from school that day, really alarmed. And all his friends were around the phone that wanted me to somehow express or understand what was going on. He wanted to know if he was dead. He wasn't a fan of him as much as he was familiar with him.
Well, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't know if you can tell the difference in my body language. My body is turning around like I'm a zombie for Halloween, and my forehead is up, but his hands aren't moving. And there's a good study by a guy named Vray out of Europe who said that people who don't illustrate their stories are more likely to be telling a falsehood. We don't see his hands rise at all. Not even this 6-7 thing we were talking about. Look at that forehead up as he's asking for approval. Listen to his voice lilt. Look for, there's no emphatics, there's no telling, there's none of that. I think he knows he's busted, and he's trying to pander to his base here.
All right, great. So that's my biggest criticism with Gavin Newsom. He's on with Charlie Kirk, and he's saying one thing, and it looks like he's telling the truth. I bet you he was even eager to tell Charlie Kirk that story. Then he comes on CNN, the complete opposite platform, and he tries to backtrack off it, which to me is just signs of slime, Greg.
Well, look at him. Look at him lean in. I mean, he's leaning into it quite literally when he's talking to Charlie. And then here he's backing away. Those are all indicators that the first time's probably true and this is probably not.